entertaining digital education.
អង្គរក្រិនជាក្រុមហ៊ុននាំមុខគេក្នុងការចែកចាយធាតុចូលកសិកម្មលំដាប់ពិភពលោកជាច្រើននិងផ្ដល់ចំណេះដឹងកសិកម្មទៅកាន់កសិករដើម្បីរួមគ្នាអភិវឌ្ឍនិងធ្វើទំនើបកម្មវិស័យកសិកម្មនៅកម្ពុជា AG Food ជាក្រុមហ៊ុនចែកចាយសាច់ជ្រូកមាន់ស្រែស្រស់ៗថ្មីៗដែលសុទ្ធតែជាកសិផលរបស់កសិករខ្មែរ AG Food កសិផលសុវត្ថិភាពនិងគុណភាពល្អរបស់កម្ពុជាជ្រើសរើសយករបបអាហារត្រឹមត្រូវផ្ដល់នូវសុខភាពល្អជំរាបសួរទៅដល់ទស្សនិកជនរបស់ DGacademy និងខ្ញុំពីណាននៅក្នុងថ្ងៃនេះបានវិលត្រឡប់មកជួបលោកអ្នកសាស្ត្រជាថ្មីឡើងវិញនៅក្នុង DG Wellness ហើយនៅក្នុងថ្ងៃនេះផងដែរគឺយើងនឹងនាំមកនៅប្រធានបទពិសេសមួយដែលតេតិនជាមួយនឹងថាតើយើងដោះស្រាយបញ្ហាសម្ពាធនៅកន្លែងការងារយ៉ាងដូចម្ដេចអញ្ចឹងនៅក្នុងថ្ងៃនេះដែរគឺយើងបានអញ្ជើញវាគ្មិនកិត្តិយសដើម្បីគាត់ធ្វើការបកស្រាយតេតិនជាមួយនឹងការដោះស្រាយទៅលើថាតើយើងដោះស្រាយសម្ពាធនៅកន្លែងការងារយ៉ាងដូចម្ដេចអញ្ចឹងក្នុងថ្ងៃនេះនឹងខ្ញុំសូមគោរពជំរាបសួរទៅដល់លោកគ្រូ Professor can you please introduce yourself a little bit to the audience
ជំរាបសួរ My name is Somboon Mongkol Sombat I am here in Cambodia so Cambodia is my hometown as well and then prior to that I was in USA where I had my education there and worked quite a few places in the USA and then for Thailand I grew up in Thailand and that's where I have my education in term up to high school okay in the US I work with many firms especially with a consulting firm Accenture where it is the largest company that do consulting in the world. I work for American Express and also the First National Bank. And also I taught 2 universities in USA. And here in Cambodia, I work as a BPC banking technology. I supply the banking technology to the bank. I have 22 banks as my customer here. And I help the bank to transform themselves from a normal bank to the digital banking and also taught 2 university here in Cambodia
អញ្ចឹងដូចជាលោកគ្រូគាត់បានណែនាំទៅជាមួយវិបត្តិផ្ទាល់ខ្លួនក៏ដូចជាបទពិសោធន៍នៃការងារគឺគាត់មានបទពិសោធន៍ជាច្រើនដែលគាត់ធ្វើការទាំងក្នុងនិងក្រៅប្រទេសផងដែរដូច្នេះហើយបានជាយើងអញ្ជើញគាត់ជាវិក្កាមិនកិត្តិយសនៅក្នុងថ្ងៃនេះដើម្បីធ្វើការបកស្រាយពីពលរដ្ឋតែគាត់ធ្វើការយូរអញ្ចឹងខាងវិក្កាមិនរបស់យើងគាត់បានយល់ច្បាស់តេតិនជាមួយនឹងបញ្ហានៃការដោះស្រាយទៅលើសម្ពាធនៅកន្លែងការងារផងដែរហើយយើងចូលមកកាន់ប្រធានបទរបស់យើងដែលតេតិនជាមួយនឹងថាធ្វើដូចយ៉ាងដូចម្ដេចទើបយើងអាចដោះស្រាយនៅបញ្ហាសម្ពាធនៅកន្លែងការងារផងដែរអញ្ចឹងចូលមកដល់សំណួរទី2លោកគ្រូអាចជួយសម្រាយបន្តិចតេតិនជាមួយនឹងថាតើយើងគួរតែត្រូវដោះស្រាយសម្ពាធរបស់យើងនៅកន្លែងការងារយ៉ាងដូចម្ដេចហើយជាពិសេសយើងទើបតែធ្វើការ recovery ទៅលើ COVID-19 របស់យើងហើយជាមួយនឹងការដែលយើងអត់មានភាពជាក់លាក់ទៅលើស្ថានភាពសេដ្ឋកិច្ចរបស់យើង
Yes, at work we are overwhelming with a lot of things that need to be done, a lot of work coming in. Many times we don't have time to do our work. We don't have time to make sure that we have good quality. So this by itself is stressful. On top of that, you have the environment, the people around you that have to, that put some pressure on you, your manager, and then your people under you.So those are the pressure that you have. That's why you have a lot of stress coming in at work. On top of that, with the uncertainty, with the COVID-19, we don't know when it's going to be over. And then we don't know what economy is going to be like. A lot of economists mentioned that this year going to be a bad year. So this uncertainty here make us very stressful because a lot of time our brain,It work on something that we know. When it is uncertainty, our brain cannot really make a decision. Because of that, that's why the workplace, economies, COVID-19 really combined make it so that it's very stressful for us
ចាអរគុណច្រើនលោកគ្រូសម្រាប់ការចាំដែលតេតិនជាមួយនឹងសំណួរទី1របស់យើងជាក់ស្ដែងគឺយើងមានបញ្ហាជាច្រើនដែលវាកើតឡើងទោះបីជាយើងអត់មានសម្ពាធនៅការងារក៏ដោយក៏យើងមានបញ្ហាដូចជាបច្ចុប្បន្ននេះគឺយើងមាន COVID-19 មានន័យថាជំងឺ COVID-19 ហើយក៏ដូចជាពេលខ្លះស្ថានភាពសេដ្ឋកិច្ចគឺវាអត់សូវល្អប៉ុន្តែយើងត្រូវហ៊ានធ្វើម៉េចដើម្បីយើង relax នៅកន្លែងការងាររបស់យើងក៏ដូចជាយើងអាច care ទៅលើរឿងដែលវាកើតឡើងដែលយើងអាចមើលឃើញបានទេអញ្ចឹងចូលមកដល់នៅសំណួរទី2លោកគ្រូតើខ្ញុំអាចសុំសួរលោកគ្រូបានថាហេតុអ្វីបានជាយើងដែលជាគេហៅថាបុគ្គលិកហ្នឹងគឺគាត់មានសម្ពាធនៅកន្លែងការងារ
okay so mainly time is the element that we need to have it complete the projects on time to make sure that the project is in good quality and also to make sure that it within the budget so these three things here put stress on us right because a lot of time we don't have much time to work with secondly the budget is constrained because of the business right they always give you the budget then third the quality right so these are the three things that we have to balance it out between the three so that make it difficult for us right and then also we looking at skill and knowledge sometimes we don't have skill to do the work that really puts stress on us some of the new work coming in it challenging us because it is the you don't have the knowledge you don't have skill to do it that really put the stress on us as well okay this will make it us to burn out right on that so in order to cope with that you need to look at the time management you need to put the priority on the work and then continue to learn new thing continue to learn different thing this will help you to release some stress
ចាអរគុណលោកគ្រូសម្រាប់ចម្លើយទី2ពីពិតជាមានចំណាប់អារម្មណ៍មែនទែនតេតិនជាមួយនឹងការងាររបស់យើងហើយយើងអត់សូវមានជំនាញយើងអត់សូវមានចំណេះដឹងតេតិនជាមួយនឹងការងាររបស់យើងក៏ដូចតែពេលខ្លះទៅយើងព្យាយាមធ្វើម៉េចកំណត់ឲ្យដល់ deadline ការងារចឹងវាតែងតែមានសម្ពាធខ្លះនៅខាងក្នុងការងាររបស់យើងមិនថាអត់មានទេអូខេអញ្ចឹងលោកគ្រូតេតិនជាមួយនឹងអ្វីដែលយើងពំនាំឆ្លើយពីសំណួរទី1សំណួរទី2មកដល់នៅសំណួរទី3thìខ្ញុំអាចលោកគ្រូជួយជំរាបបានទេថាតើមនុស្សមួយចំនួនហ្នឹងគាត់គិតថាអញ្ចឹងនៅពេលដែលយើងតើតែយើងមានសម្ពាធខ្លះអាហ្នឹងបានយើងអាចធ្វើការរីកចម្រើននៅខាងក្នុងវិស័យការងាររបស់យើងតើតាមគំនិតរបស់លោកគ្រូគិតមិនដែរ
yes pressure is not all bad because pressure give us some challenge make us so that we want to do something better make us so that we enjoy the good thing that we have for example if your work or at your family always goes smooth like that so you don't really enjoy what you have by having the dip down and you really struggle with it and then you come back up and then say wow this is good so you just go on and then another dip down a lot of pressure coming in you go back up that cycle there that what make it wonderful so this way here you have an ability to enjoy of what you have and then the pressure that put on us okay the stress that put on us make us so that we are more creative so that we are more enjoyable in life so this is what I would say the stress and pressure sometimes is good for us as well
ចាជាអ្វីដែលខ្ញុំទទួលបានពីសំណួរជាចម្លើយរបស់លោកគ្រូមែនបើសិនជាយើងអត់សូវមានសម្ពាធទេក៏យើងអត់សូវបានលូតលាស់ទៅក្នុងជីវិតការងាររបស់យើងប្រហែលដែរអញ្ចឹងយើងអាចទៅចូលទៅក្នុងសំណួរបន្តទៀតដែលទាក់ទងជាមួយនឹងមនុស្សទាំងអស់គឺមានន័យថាគាត់ចង់ជួយឲ្យខ្លួនឯងបានប្រសើរឡើងហើយគាត់ក៏ចង់ឲ្យអាជីវកម្មរបស់គាត់បានរីកចម្រើនដូចគ្នាដែរអញ្ចឹងសួរថានៅពេលដែលយើងគិតថាសុខភាពវាជារឿងសំខាន់នៅក្នុងជីវិតរបស់យើងហើយជាពិសេសវាសំខាន់នៅក្នុងជីវិតជាក់ស្ដែងក៏ដូចជានៅក្នុងគេហៅថាជីវិតការងាររបស់យើងតើយើងត្រូវធ្វើដូចម្ដេចទើបយើងទទួលបានសុខភាពល្អខណៈពេលដែលយើងកំពុងតែជួបឬក៏ខណៈពេលដែលយើងកំពុងតែមានសម្ពាធដែរ
Yes, a lot of time we have our growth that we want to make sure that our growth is there, our business is growing to maintain in the business. At the same time, you need to looking at your health, you need to look at your family, you need to look at the thing around you. So these two things is popping up, right? And some people selected to grow fast by not maintaining their health, okay? Or some people neglect on the business and also on the work. So looking at the pressure and then in the wellness, well-being for themselves. So in order for us to grow in business and also to to grow in the wellness, we need to balance it out, right? So you need to take some time off, right? After you have a big, long working, you need to take some holiday. You need to be with your family. You need to focus on what is it that make you happy, okay? At the same time, when you are not doing that, then you can focus on the business. So these two have to be hand in hand. You need to balance it out. You need to enjoy your life, right? So when you go out, let's say you go out to the Sihanoukville, you get the fresh air coming in, you look at the sand, in your face, and then look at the bird, kind of let go of what you have from work. And then when you come back to work, then you just focus on your work. By doing that, you balance between your health and then your work at the same time. Don't forget to exercise, because exercise is a very, very good tool to eliminate the stress in your life. By having a good exercise, by having a good understand of yourself, by doing the meditation, then you will be well balanced between work, your health, and also your family life. So those are the three things that you need to focus on.
ចាលោកគ្រូចំណុចនេះខ្ញុំគ្រប់គ្រងព្រោះដោយសារតែយើងត្រូវការ balance មានថាយើងត្រូវតែធ្វើឲ្យការងាររបស់យើងក៏ដូចជាគេហៅថាសុខភាពជាមួយនឹងជីវិតគ្រួសាររបស់យើងមានតុល្យភាពជាមួយនឹងគ្នាទើបធ្វើឲ្យយើងមានអារម្មណ៍ថាយើងស្រឡាញ់ទៅលើទាំងការងារក៏ដូចជាយើងនៅសល់ពេលសម្រាប់ខ្លួនឯងជាមួយនឹងគ្រួសារផងដែរអញ្ចឹងសំណួរដែលតេតិនជាមួយនឹងចំណុចនេះគឺយើងអាចនិយាយបានថាតេតិនជាមួយនឹងម្ចាស់អាជីវកម្មលោកគ្រូតើលោកគ្រូគិតថាមិនដែរបើសិនជាម្ចាស់អាជីវកម្មគាត់ផ្ដោតទៅលើបុគ្គលិកមានន័យថាគាត់ចង់ឲ្យបុគ្គលិករបស់គាត់ហ្នឹងសុបាយចិត្តក៏ដូចជាបុគ្គលិករបស់គាត់ហ្នឹងមានគេហៅថាសុខភាពល្អប៉ុន្តែក៏ត្រូវជួយទៅដល់គេហៅថាអង្គភាពរបស់គាត់ហ្នឹងឲ្យទទួលបានជោគជ័យលើអាជីវកម្មរបស់គាត់ចឹងតើលោកគ្រូគិតចំណុចដែរតើជាមួយនឹងចំណុចហ្នឹង
Yes, organization must be flexible. Of course, organization, your goal is to achieve the profit for the investor. But at the same time, you need to worry about the people well-being, because the people, they are the one that create the profit for the organization. So you must have sympathy for the people. You must do something for them so that they will be more productivity, more efficient. Okay, by doing that, then the organization will be grown. In the U.S. and some other Western country, they have the law that every 2 hours you must give employee a break. 2 hours. So that what it means is that let's say you start to work at 10 o'clock. So 10, and I'm sorry, if you start to work at 8 o'clock, right? 8, 9, 10. Okay, so at 10 o'clock, you give them a 15 minutes break so that they can go out, chit-chat, do something beside working. 10:15, they come back to work, okay, until 12. At 12, they would just go out for lunch. There's another break as well, right? And then when they come back from lunch at 1 o'clock until 3, okay, then they have another break, 15 minutes break. then from 3:15 to 5 they work, then they go home. By doing that, you cut down the stress that doesn't accumulate in there, and it allowed the employee to refresh themselves, so when they come back they will be more productive, and it will be it helped the people, your employee, to have what should I say, a well balance between work and also release some stress as well. So this is what I noticed in the Western world, but in Cambodia or in Asia, we don't see that. Usually people just work from 8 o'clock all the way through 12, or sometimes you go past 12 and you forgot your lunchtime. Okay, so this, it can be unhealthy, right? I can see that in Thailand, in Philippines, in many other countries in Asia, that they don't give the people this kind of break, to make them more productive there, right? However, in Cambodia, some of the banks here, especially Cambodia Post Bank, okay, they have the recreation room. They have the 3 ping pong tables for people to come in and play the ping pong, table tennis, and then they have like 2 or 3 treadmills for the employee to run. They have the universal bench press, and also some other exercise that they have, the bicycle as well. So by doing that, right, people will start to come in to work. When they started out, maybe 7 to 10 people are using that recreation room, but now it increased up to 30 or 40 people at one time. So it makes it so that the employee now are more healthy. I noticed, some of the employees, sometimes they're quite heavyweight. They have a hard time walk up the stairs. But when they came to the recreation to do some exercise, within 2 months, now they are more fit. They feel better for themselves. So as the company, we need to really take care of our employee. This is a must.
ចាដែលលោកគ្រូបានលើកឡើងគឺវាជាចំណុចមួយទីទូចដែលខាងក្រុមហ៊ុនគាត់គួរតែចំណាយពេលខ្លះដើម្បីយើងជួយទៅឲ្យខាងបុគ្គលិករបស់យើងបានសម្រាប់បានគ្រប់គ្រាន់នៅពេលដែលគាត់បានសម្រាប់កាន់តែគ្រប់គ្រាន់គាត់នឹងមានជាគំនិតថ្មីដើម្បីយកមកចែករំលែកនៅខាងក្នុងក្រុមហ៊ុនក៏ដូចជាការដឹកនាំ team របស់ពួកគាត់ប្រកបទៅដោយគេហៅថា productive មានថាយើងទទួលបានលទ្ធផលការងារច្រើនជាងមុនហើយសម្រាប់ជាទូទៅដែរនៅខាងក្នុងចំណុចផ្សេងមួយទៀតដែលខ្ញុំនឹងចង់សួរទៅកាន់លោកគ្រូហ្នឹងយើងអាចគិតថានៅពេលដែលអង្គភាពមួយនឹងគាត់កំពុងតែធ្វើក៏ដូចជាគាត់កំពុងតែផ្ដោតទៅលើអាជីវកម្មរបស់គាត់តើយើងដែលជាបុគ្គលិកនៅខាងក្នុងនោះយើងធ្វើមិនដើម្បីយើងធ្វើការឲ្យយើងគេហៅថាមានសុខភាពល្អក៏ដូចជាយើងធ្វើការជៀសវាងនៅគេហៅថាសម្ពាធនៅកន្លែងការងារដែរលោកគ្រូ
Yes, very, very important, because you yourself is the one that look after your health. If you don't look after your health, the doctor will look after your health, and it will be costly for you. Okay. So by look after yourself, exercise, take some time off, like I mentioned earlier, enjoy the time with your family, enjoy smelling the flower in the forest, enjoy the wind that blow on you, be with your family, refresh yourself to make it so that you are what should I say, charging up. Like when you use the telephone, if you use the telephone up to 100% of the battery, your battery life will go down very fast. So they recommend for you to do 50% charge after it, 50%, right? So you need to charge after 50%. It should not go below 40 or 30%. So your life is the same. You need to charge up energy so that you are ready to come back to work again. So this is why it's very important for you to take a break and do something like, for example, have a good hobby. You can do the swimming. You can do the I do a lot of swimming. I do a lot of martial art, right? And then learn something new. so that you will get out from stress and be healthy. Yes.
អរគុណទៅដល់លោកគ្រូដែលបានធ្វើការបកស្រាយយ៉ាងក្បោះក្បាយទៅលើចំណុចមួយនេះយើងត្រូវតែគេហៅថាយើងគួរតែគិតទៅលើគេហៅថាចំណាយពេលមួយចំនួនសម្រាប់ខ្លួនឯងខ្លះទៅដើរលេងខ្លះដើម្បីយើងធ្វើមិន refresh ខួរក្បាលរបស់យើងដើម្បីគិតបាននៅរឿងដែលថ្មីៗក៏ដូចជាទទួលបានសុខភាពល្អដែលយើងទៅអាចធ្វើគេហៅថាការ exercise ខ្លះទៅដើម្បីឲ្យយើងទទួលបានសុខភាពកាន់តែល្អច្រើនជាងមុននៅពេលដែលយើងបំពេញការងារនៅក្នុងអង្គភាពណាមួយអញ្ចឹងលោកគ្រូដល់ចំណុចមួយទៀតដែលតើតិនជាមួយនឹងមានសំណួរពីខាងទស្សនិកជនគាត់ចង់ដឹងថា meditation មានន័យថាការសមាធិហ្នឹងវាជួយដល់ការកាត់បន្ថយសម្ពាធអញ្ចឹងលោកគ្រូគិតមិនដែរថាតើការធ្វើ meditation ហ្នឹងវាមានប្រសិទ្ធភាពអត់សម្រាប់បុគ្គលិករបស់យើងឬក៏សម្រាប់មនុស្សយើងទូទៅ
When it comes to meditation, it is very important for us to be ourselves because meditation bring yourself into at the moment. When you are at the current moment, then you forget whatever is surrounding you. So by having a moment of yourself and always pull yourself in, by doing that, you will reduce some of the stress, you'll reduce some of the worry, you will reduce a lot of things that happen in your life. Western people now, they are looking at meditation is a must as well. So they're looking at that. They even make some study that meditation can reduce blood pressure, can reduce a lot of anxiety, can reduce a lot of stress. So meditation is very, very important on that, right? So you have to really let go of what you have for a few moments, maybe half an hour a day. If you can do it a meditation in the evening before you go to bed, or you can do it in the morning when you get up before you go to work. By doing that, when you do it in the morning before you go to work, it allows your mind to be refreshed, to be recharged, get ready to go out there and to finish the rest of the day. But if you do the meditation in the evening, it allows you to be peaceful so that you have a good sleep. So meditation is very good for you, and it is now becoming the trend in the Western world now. They encourage people to do the meditation.
ចា៎លោកគ្រូអរគុណច្រើនសម្រាប់ការចែករំលែកទៅលើ meditation ដែលទស្សនិកជនទាំងអស់គ្នាប្រកាសជាដឹងហើយថាការសមាធិគឺវាជារឿងមួយដែលសំខាន់សម្រាប់សុខភាពរបស់យើងដែរជួយឲ្យយើងមានអារម្មណ៍ស្ងប់ស្ងាត់ក៏ដូចជាជួយឲ្យយើងបានគិតនៅលើរឿងមួយដែលចាំបាច់សម្រាប់ការងារនៅពេលដែលយើងអាចធ្វើដោយលោកគ្រូបានលើកឡើងគឺយើងធ្វើនៅពេលចូលគេងក៏ដូចជាយើងក្រោកឡើងនៅពេលព្រឹកអញ្ចឹងវាអាចជួយឲ្យយើងមានអារម្មណ៍ស្រស់ស្រាយច្រើនជាងមុនហើយយើងនឹងបន្តការងារបានល្អច្រើនជាងមុនហើយចំណុចចុងក្រោយដែរលោកគ្រូ for the final question I just want you to give some suggestion like what is the good things that staff should do that staff should does when they want to reduce the pressure, just like to explain as the whole, just like do the exercise, do the meditation, or go on vacation or something, or do something that priority first.
Okay, in the stress, okay, no matter how well you plan, no matter how you prepare for it, it will come to you. So accept it as it is. And make it to motivate you to do better, right? By accepting that, then you cannot let go of everything that you have, right? That's it. Yes, I'm ready for the pressure. I'm ready for the stress. Come on, come to me, okay? By doing that, it get yourself get yourself an attitude to be ready, right? But you have to be strong in your body as well, because if your mental is ready, your health have to be ready. You have to do the exercise. You have to enjoy your life. You have to what should I say, do the meditation, right? So those are the things that really help you out. And one other thing as well, learn new thing. Because when you are learning a new thing, learning a new thing, having a new hobby, a new habit, you will be excited about the new thing, and you will be excited about the thing that you have done, right? So do something exciting, okay? And then forget about some of the things that happened to you in the past, kind of like let go. This will relieve your stress. And with that, I wish you luck.
ចឹងជាស្របសេចក្តីលើកឡើងរបស់លោកគ្រូមុនហ្នឹងប្រហែលចំណុចដែលជាលោកគ្រូបានលើកឡើងតាំងពីដំបូងមកគឺតើតិនជាមួយនឹងការងារយើងត្រូវតែហ៊ានទទួលនៅអ្វីដែលជាគេហៅថា accept the យើងទទួលយកនៅបញ្ហាដែលកើតឡើងព្រោះដោយសារតែវាជាចំណុចមួយដែលយើងគួរតែហ៊ានទទួលយកព្រោះដោយសារតែទោះបីជាវាជាប្រភេទគេហៅវិជ្ជមានឬក៏អវិជ្ជមានក៏ដោយហើយសម្រាប់ចំណុចបន្ថែមទៀតដើម្បីយើងដោះស្រាយទៅលើការមានសម្ពាធនៅកន្លែងការងារគឺយើងត្រូវចេះសប្បាយចិត្តក៏ដូចជាយើងត្រូវការទៅខាងក្រៅឲ្យបានច្រើនឬក៏យើងរៀនអ្វីដែលថ្មីហើយយើងទៅធ្វើ exercise មានថាយើងធ្វើលំហាត់ហាត់ប្រាណសម្រាប់ខ្លួនឯងដើម្បីយើងទទួលបាននូវសុខភាពល្អអញ្ចឹងសម្រាប់ថ្ងៃនេះដែរសម្រាប់កម្មវិធី DG Wellness យើងមានតែពេលនេះហើយយើងក៏សូមអរគុណទៅដល់ទស្សនិកជនហើយក៏សូមអរគុណសម្រាប់លោកគ្រូដែលបានចែករំលែកនៅក្នុងថ្ងៃនេះអញ្ចឹងយើងនឹងវិលជួបជាមួយនឹងខាង DG Wellness សារថ្មីទៀតនៅក្នុងកម្មវិធីការទៀតអញ្ចឹងនឹងខ្ញុំពីណាហើយ Dr. Professor Somboon សូមគោរពជំរាបលា
អង្គរ Green ផ្ដល់ដំណោះស្រាយកសិកម្មនៅកម្ពុជាពួកយើងមានទិសដៅរួមគ្នាក្នុងការអភិវឌ្ឍនិងធ្វើទំនើបកម្មកសិកម្មអង្គរ Green ផ្ដល់ការបណ្ដុះបណ្ដាលបច្ចេកទេសកសិកម្មផ្គត់ផ្គង់ជីនិងថ្នាំកសិកម្មលំដាប់ពិភពលោកគ្រឿងយន្តកសិកម្មទំនើបប្រព័ន្ធស្រោចស្រពដែលរចនាប្លង់តាមបែបវិទ្យាសាស្ត្រចំណីនិងថ្នាំព្យាបាលសត្វចិញ្ចឹមគ្រប់ប្រភេទអូមិនត្រឹមតែប៉ុណ្ណោះក៏មានបុគ្គលិកចុះគាំទ្រតាមចំការថែមទៀតលើពីនេះអង្គរ Green ក៏បានគាំទ្រកសិករឲ្យអនុវត្តស្តង់ដារសុវត្ថិភាពហើយប្រមូលទិញនិងចែកចាយកសិផលបន្តទៅកាន់ទីផ្សារនៅក្នុងស្រុកនិងនាំចេញទៅកាន់ទីផ្សារពិភពលោក